Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Penn State versus Ohio college football matchup on Saturday, September 10th, 2022. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year, College Football Saturday. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab, and while you're there, be sure to use the discount code WIN15, that's WIN15, get 15% off all of your purchases at sportschatplace.com and pickdawgz.com. But let's head to Happy Valley, home opener for the Penn State Nittany Lions as they take on the Ohio Bobcats. Both teams winners last week in week 1 college football action. It was Ohio knocking off Florida Atlantic as a 4.5-point dog. Penn State covering and winning by 4 as a 3.5-point favorite at Purdue. And we saw kind of a little bit different story from both these teams. And these are two teams that, believe it or not, kind of familiar with one another because they certainly played each other before. The thing about this one is, Sean Clifford did a nice job for Penn State, and I've been critical of him in the past. I think that what we find from him is a lot of inconsistency, but he had a lot of time to prepare for that Purdue matchup, and we saw it come through for him. Manny Diaz did a real nice job with the defense for Penn State. We've seen Diaz in a variety of different roles: defensive coordinator at Texas, of course, head coach in Miami. Here he is, defensive coordinator for Penn State. And, once again, Manny's doing a decent job, but we know, well, sometimes when the chips are on the table, we've seen him just some head-scratching, game planning go along. He's got some pretty good athletes there to deal with. Joey Porter Jr., real nice game in game 1. But the thing is, we look at Ohio and kind of really not being taken too seriously here. But Rourke up against that FAU team that, looked really strong in week 1, just moved the ball at will, threw for 345 yards and 4 touchdowns on the ground. Bangora, 114 yards rushing. This Ohio team moved the football, and I think against a Manny Diaz defense, even though it's Penn State and they certainly have athletes and have talent, I think Penn State wins this game. I just think getting this bundle of points with Ohio, just a little too much for me to pass up. I'm going to take Ohio here plus the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the different bets on the board today actually hit, and then they show you today's odds. And from there, you can easily determine the risk-reward scenarios, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most often and pay the most, and that's how you make money betting on sports.